Hey everybody, Joe here. I am one of the co-composers on Faulconer Re-Mix. First, on behalf of our entire team, thank you. We're excited to see so many of you watching these episodes, and we're happy to be able to share this project with you. This video is going up alongside episode 18, which is the midway point of the Saiyan saga. After this episode, we're going to be taking a brief hiatus from new episode releases, and we wanted to be transparent about why so that nobody thinks anything is wrong. There are basically two reasons. First, in order to maximize efficiency, we're composing the Saiyan Battle episode's new tracks a little bit out of order. We're working on the whole thing kind of at once rather than handling it episodically like we did with the filler arc. It's faster to compose the longest scene in which a track is needed first, then to circle back and edit the track down for other scenes, rather than to compose in order and have to extend a track. In the short term, it means it takes a little bit longer to get the episodes going, but in the long run, it'll get the whole thing finished a lot more quickly. Second, despite the fact that we'd love to be able to work on this project full-time, we all have real jobs. One of us has a job that involves occasional travel. We knew about that far enough in advance to be able to take substantial steps to mitigate the impact of it, but it will impact our ability to finish episodes for a little bit. Let me give you a basic roadmap. Individual singles are going to continue to release steadily in the coming months. We'll keep posting those mostly on Mondays and Tuesdays. Next week, we'll be debuting a new series of cool bonus videos called Track Breakdown. This is something I've always wanted to see personally. Basically, we'll focus on a track from the Faulconer Productions score, either released or unreleased, and show off some of the component sounds that the original team combined to create the track. Last week, we debuted Temp Track Showcase by showing the internal rough cut of Namek from Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu that was used to craft Piccolo vs. Piccolo in episode 15. We'll probably do some more of those. So temp tracks are very commonly used in making soundtracks, but that sort of thing isn't typically shown off. We did want to share a few of these though, just so you could sort of see what the inspiration was for some of the tracks that we created. We'll also have some cool bonuses like the Ocean Dub Goku track we did back in May. We're actually putting the finishing touches on one of those right now. I'd also note that if you haven't been doing so, you really need to check out Rakeem's channel, which is linked below, for Rakeem's remakes, some incredible reinterpretations of music from the score. Meanwhile, over on my channel, I'll be posting some more tracks in my Clean Cuts series, which presents versions of the released tracks without preceding or succeeding tracks cutting in. Okay, so after all that, here's the big news. We will of course be back. We'll pick up with the Saiyan saga in a couple months. This isn't a break, we're working really hard to get this thing done. We're getting a lot of episodes finished very efficiently. It's just a matter of making sure we're able to finalize everything before we start back up again with new episode releases. To that end, we haven't finalized the date quite yet, but we'll announce one as soon as we have something we're positive we can hit. And once we start back up, we're going straight through to episode 35, weekly. So we're making steady progress on finishing the arc and getting these episodes to you guys as quickly as possible without sacrificing quality. Right now we're targeting about a 2-month window, maybe a little bit more before we can start putting out new episodes, but hopefully you guys will be enjoying the bonus content we are able to put out in the interim. Like I said, as soon as we know when we're able to come back with new episodes, we will make sure everybody knows, and from that point forward, you guys are going to get brand new episodes every week. And to that end, I'm going to finish off with a little bit of a preview teaser of a work-in-progress build of episode 24. Check it out. Thank you very much for joining us on this journey to re-experience the Saiyan and Namek arcs the way we always wanted them to exist, and we appreciate every viewer. Thank you.
I've never felt a power like this before!
Hey, TN! Look out! It feels like the whole planet is shaking apart!
Oh man, this is bad!